Alright, we're filming. We're, we're back again with the 7th episode of our series. 7th. I cannot believe we've gotten this far. It's just all three of us, or all fucking, how many of us are there? Like, 7?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, today we're talking about what the first Conjuring movie was based off of. The Perron Family Haunting. Now,
Oh boy.
as usual, I have pictures in the video of
Fuck Maverick. Maverick can suck.
Dude, we're filming.
Okay.
Okay. The top picture here, the top is the house from The Conjuring, but in the bottom, it's the actual real life house. Smaller, very small. But the next
Just like
picture,
I'm playing.
next picture is. All right, the next picture here is the real life version of the house. It's a real life. No, it's a nowadays picture of what it looks like nowadays. Then the other picture is Ed and Lorraine Warren. So, let's get into it. Alright, currently, I think Danny DeVito here is haunting the house.
Danny DeVito. He looks like a Cheeto. He looks so delicious. He blows me kisses. Danny DeVito. He looks like a Cheeto, but he looks so delicious. When he blows me them kisses.
Are you done?
Are you done?
And I'm never done. My love for Danny DeVito is still strong.
Oh my god.
Alright, but okay. When the
No homo.
When the Perron family moved into the Arnold estate of Harrisville, Rhode Island in the December of 1970, they were given just one piece of advice by the previous occupants. For the sake of your family, leave the lights on at night. Don't give don't give the new people who are moving into your house that fucking quote. Actually, you know what? If you hear that quote, don't
be
move into the
autistic.
house.
Don't be autistic. Don't be autistic. Don't be autistic.
Don't move in the house when your fucking previous occupants be like, your family, leave the fucking lights on at night. I wouldn't move in.
There's something creepy in that house.
You know, the toilet keeps getting clogged because of Taco Bell, you know. Either that or ghosts.
Yeah, every night I look up and I see a ghost and jacking off in my room. It might be my son, but I don't know.
This could never end.
You know, yeah, I see a round figure all the time. And maybe Danny DeVito, or maybe my wife, or a cow inside the house.
Danny DeVito's too pretty.
You know, I sometimes
Molto likes you.
when I'm not wearing my glasses, sometimes I walk in the kitchen and I see a cow. Then I put my glasses on.
Last night I was in my bed and I wasn't wearing my glasses and there was a cow in my bed. And I was like, why not?
Did you try to milk the cow?
And I fucked the cow.
But when I put my glasses on, I realized it's an
It was
actual
my
fucking cow.
wife. It was my wife. She's too fat.
You sound like
Half the bed, she has to sleep on the floor. Half the bed's on the floor.
Half the bed was broken. The first time we got it, she laid in it and it snapped right in half.
You know, I slept one night, and again, I wasn't wearing my glasses, so I saw the cow again. I saw my wife
Boom.
looking like a cow. When I fucked it, I put my glasses on. It was an actual cow.
Oh, and at that moment, I knew I really messed up because then my wife walked in and she was like,
Now I realize why that my wife was making those moo sounds.
"Man, I didn't know why she was doing that. I was kind of freaked out about that,
And
but
then
then I
little
realized,
Opie walked in.
Damn. Cows are heavy animals.
yeah." And imagine someone trying to actually do that and it just sits on them.
Would you
Ow.
want to get
Hey,
stung by a cow?
I think we should have the daily dose of Marcus.
Daily, oh my god, daily dose of codeine.
Koji.
Molly mixed with promethazine, cause every time I wake up, I got Minecraft on my mind. Join a couple servers playing Skywars
Okay,
till I die,
okay,
and all these
okay.
newbies kill
Okay,
me with
okay.
diamond sword
Marcus,
to
Enough of this
sharpness
weird shit
5.
you
talk.
know
But
what
I can't let
Jaden
them
just
do
told
it, I
me?
got Minecraft on my mind.
He told me the greatest device. Cows are heavy.
Dude,
I remember seeing a video.
No, we're on the show right now. We're talking about cows, and Jaden goes, "Cows are heavy."
I remember seeing a video of a cow just knocking someone over.
So we're making a cow jokes. Me and my friend Jaden are making cow jokes, and we and wait, no, I was like, I was sleeping in my bed last night, and I was wearing my glasses. So when I looked at my wife,
what
she
the
looked like a cow.
oh my god.
I once saw a video of like a cow just jumping up and it tackled someone and it's knocked him
But
over.
Dude, what if cows were like tractors and if you scared
God
them,
damn
they
it,
just
both of you,
flipped
shut up.
over? They did
Both of
like
you,
backflips.
shut up. Shut up. Just shut up.
No you.
Shut up.
No you. No you.
Okay, I'm sure
I
they
have the
can
power
hear
of God and enemy on my side.
Okay.
Tokyo
The
Ghoul is actually pretty good.
the move to the 10 bedroom house had holy shit, 10 bedroom?
Ted bedroom? It's Ted Bundy, but it's a house.
Okay,
a house full of
10
teddy bears.
bedroom.
Ted Bundy
Bro,
turns
the
into a
fucking
house.
the fucking house in the Conjuring. Let's see how many bedrooms it had. One, two, four! Four! It's bullshit!
He goes supersonic because there's only 4 bedrooms.
Four!
He just starts getting up and starts running around his house because there's only
Just,
4 bedrooms.
I walked down my stairs and I heard somebody screaming, "Four! Four!" And,
It did scare the shit out of me, but eventually I just figured out it was my mind trying to make me really mad. I got kind of
and then
mad.
I saw some random guy walk past my window screaming, "Four!"
And then I walk downstairs again, open the refrigerator. The guy pops up and he yells, "Four!" right in my face.
And
What is
I
this
Next
shut the
thing you know, I
refrigerator.
get my
being
BB gun.
come to?
I get my BB gun, start pumping it like Space Force.
But when I
And
open the refrigerator again, he's gone. Then I
next thing
hear
you know, I hear
down in the
four.
basement.
I see another refrigerator. I open the door and I see a milk carton. I'm like,
Okay.
how long that been in there? And then I turn around and the guy yells four, and I shoot him in my face with my BB gun.
And I thought you were throw the milk at him. You guys want to hear a spooky story?
Yeah.
I'm too scared now.
Sure.
That story was very
I
scary.
walked down the
Maybe
stairs one day into my kitchen, and I opened the refrigerator, and I picked up the milk to make cereal. But then I
The
realized
milk
there's a
was
fire.
chunky.
The milk was expired, and it expired on 4.
4, 6.
But then my mother came down and she was like, you know, you can't be doing this, getting down here. It's snorting expired milk like it's cocaine.
Oh my god.
You know, Sonny, you're pretty good. You're pretty. Have you ever have you ever felt like you can do anything?
No. Actually, here's a funny story.
Oh, I have an even funnier story. Once upon a time, there's a guy named Butcher Pete, and he walked into my basement and saw me playing Rainbow Six Siege.
And then he
Mm-hmm.
screamed, 4!
Scared the absolute living hell out of me.
Because you
But then I
had
realized
4
it was
kills.
just a dream.
Yeah, because you can. Alright,
It was
here's a funny
all
story.
a
So,
dream.
at my middle school, my friend went to go drink his milk. He spits it out because it was expired.
How
Okay.
dare he spit out the milk? How dare he disrespect milk like that? So
Did you want to drink that kind of milk?
savage.
Okay, so let's get back to the story.
He's like the beast from Attack on Titan.
Let's get back to the story here. Alright?
How did the beast even die? Didn't the Colossus kill him?
I don't know.
Who killed the beast?
My wife killed the beast. She's so
Or
heavy.
no, Levi killed the beast. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, the move to the 10-bedroom house has been motivated by Roger and Carolyn Perron' desire to leave a quiet life in the country with their 5 daughters. 5 daughters?
4 daughters.
Oh yeah, I forgot they lose one. I'm just kidding. 5 daughters, Jesus Christ! I wonder how the father feels.
He feels actually pretty good.
That's probably why the fucking ghost was so happy and why he appeared as a little ghost boy, because he wanted to get that fucking in. He wanted to get frisky.
He wanted to get it in.
The new home had been built in 1736
Okay,
and sat on 200
okay.
acres of land. So, certainly
I
seemed
gotta
more.
go. I'll be back in a second.
Well,
Alright. Seemed more than suited to the task. However, quiet life was far from what they had over the next few years. The haunting began almost immediately. Dude, that's so scary. It began
yeah.
immediately. How is that
Then
possible, dude?
I know, right?
Almost immediately? I don't understand any of that right there.
Me either.
Oh, God. Okay, let's get back into the story. According to the testimonies, at first the spirits were largely friendly towards the parents. The children, the 5 sisters, Andrea, Nacy, Christine, Cindy, and April. No, Karen. I bet you the mother's name was probably her secret name was Karen. Were the main focus of the family of the friendly apparition attentions. Okay, if a Karen walked into that house, just one Karen, the ghost would run. Cause she like,
Yeah.
can I see your manager? Why are you making this joke about me on your episode? I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna fucking take your channel down.
What the hell? Yeah, especially that one kid. I'm not gonna say his name. Obviously, I'm not allowed to. But
Dude,
yeah, that
I
one
bet
kid.
I bet there are Karens at the Black Lives Matter protest going,
Yeah,
it's not right to protest.
all lives matter.
True. The children, alright, they would in fact grow very fond of the two spirits. One of these girls in at night would kiss them on the forehead. Wait, no, hold up. One of these entities claimed to have be the benevolent ghost of Miss Arnold, who have reported to have tucked the girls at night and would kiss them on the forehead. The other was Johnny Arnold, a boy who said to have hung himself in the attic of the secluded farmhouse in the mid 18th century.
Oh,
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. How old was this little boy? 8! Probably.
really?
I know, I'm just kidding. I don't know. So fond of the boy spirit. Alright, so fond of the boy spirits were the girls that they lovingly named him Manny, and he was said to have played with their toys and watched his sisters as they played outside. I don't like some fucking boy watching me play outside. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot. They can't leave the house. They're ghosts. They're stuck. Oh wait, forgot. They
Oh
can.
yeah, that's true.
They can't actually. I'm just kidding. Let's continue. Mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, their ghosts they can fly right through any building.
So okay. The family. The family especially welcomed what they called the sweeping ghost. This spirit's presence ever would only ever be heard from a distance. The sound of a broom shuffling on the floor. Whenever the family would go in and investigate, they would find a broom leaning against the wall with a neat pile of dirt next to it. However, as time went by, it became apparent now that not all the spirits on the estate were friendly. Well, that's nice. He sweeps for
Mm-hmm.
them. Hold on. Sorry, during my party. Hold on. All right. The
Where'd
fa-
dreams go?
the family alleged that most mornings at 5:15, spirits who smelled of rotten flesh would visit the sleeping family to lift
This
up
is
their.
interesting.
Okay, rotting flesh is not good.
Yeah,
If you smell rotting flesh, that's a demon right there. That's a
that's
demon.
true.
That's a demon.
Yeah,
That's a demon. Bring in the Mexican
yeah,
Catholic Church, because those demons
that's
need to
true.
get out. I gotta bring in a Karen. Karens know what they're doing. Let's see. Would visit the sleeping family to lift up their beds, tossing aside whomever was in them. Ooh, now they're getting fucking harmful, man. That's not cool. The parents also claimed to have encountered demonic forces at the farmhouse. These entities would pull the girls' hairs and limbs during the night, banging on the doors. Disembodied cries were also regular occurrence. One night, family were supposedly heard a voice that told them of 7 dead soldiers buried within the walls of their home. However, these horrible occurrences were there was one entity which, however horrible these occurrences were, there was one entity which made the rest pale in comparison. The events were supposed to be terrible. That Arita parent, now grown woman, still refused to talk in detail about it. She only made one comment about this one enemy. Let's just say there was a very bad spirit in the house with 5 little girls.
I'm back, bitches.
Nice.
We have Triad here. I mean Diego also here.
Tryhards here?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, let's continue. Oh no.
No.
You missed
Oh,
a
wait.
great grenade. You know, there's two things we can do with a demon. Call the entire fucking Mexican Catholic Church because they know what they're doing, or one Karen because she knows what she's doing. She scares all of them away. Can
Huh?
I speak to your ghost manager? Exactly.
Uh,
Okay.
Um.
Bathsheba Sherman,
that wasn't.
the witch who had haunted the Perron family.
That sucks.
Aside from the spirits, there was one other brought into the popular sphere and made infamous by the horror movie The Conjuring, which I love to my heart.
Conjuring can kind of suck my dick. I'm playing.
Bro, fucking Conjuring is scary and awesome.
The condom.
The condoming.
The condom that
I
cuts your
once,
dick off.
they probably made a fucking XXS parody of The Conjuring and called it The Condoming.
The
Oh, you can hear
coming.
me now, right?
The Coming. Her name was Bathsheba.
Her name
Andrea,
was John Cena.
much of
Dun, dun, dun,
Andrea
dun.
Perron's adult autobiography account is dedicated to the spirit. Bathsheba
Her
Sayer,
name was John Cena.
Bathsheba Sayer
Suck
was born
my
in Rhode
dick.
Island in 1812. In her early 30s, she married Judson Sherman. And
Juice World? She married Juice World?
Juice
yes,
World. Juice World.
No, don't say that name around Jaden. He goes fucking,
Juice
he
World.
goes ape shit.
Juice World.
He goes,
Honestly, I used to think that his girlfriend was pretty hot.
Juice
and
World?
you thought everybody was hot.
What do you mean, every girl?
You
You
thought a
guys,
12-year-old girl was hot.
No, I fucking didn't.
I don't
Stop
think we
fucking
should
spreading
say
that
that on
rumor.
the air, guys. I'm gonna have to cut
The
that
girl
out.
that I was hanging out with yesterday was 16.
16, about a year younger than you. Underage shooting!
Fuck you.
I'm
I
gonna go
got
get
you.
some more food. I'll let you guys handle this.
Is she a Catholic?
No, dreams. Come back.
He's left already. You're in my place now, bitch.
Oh, dang. Oh, no.
And gave birth to at least one known son, Herman. Her last name is Sherman, and she named her son Herman. Herman Sherman. No, stop. Stop. Who named their son Herman? Who named their son Herman
What
when your
the
last name is
Who the
Sherman?
fuck named their son Herman?
Herman
Yeah.
Sherman, that's his name.
What the fuck?
Bathsheba and Jusen believed to have 3 other children, all dying at very young age. Yes, because they're possessed, you fucking bitch. From what can be gathered from public records, Bathsheba and Judson Sherman lived out their days at Old Arnold Estate, both dying in the 1880s. Their son, Herman Sherman, outlived them, dying in 1903. During Bathsheba's lifetime, there was one incident which marked the familial house as a place of darkness. It involved the death of an infant, an acute accusation. The accusation of a murder. It was said that the child's death was caused by the accusation of incision at the back of the head. The infant had been in the care of Bathsheba at the time. Her neighbors were quick to accuse her of being a witch. Burn her! Throw a stake in her heart! Stab her
Oh,
to death. Toxic online.
who is?
Toxic.
He's online. It just remained all silent for a sec.
Yeah, alright, let's continue. Let's see, where am I left at? Sadly, such an accusation was all too common. A fate for any woman who was in any way associated with a tragedy and had attracted jealousy. After all, Bathsheba had much to make her neighbors envy. After all, Bathsheba had much to make her neighbors envy. She was beautiful and had a husband who provided well for her, and a young boy on a private estate. Yeah, that's true. You know, that's very true.
Oh,
Very.
Devlin, I have a really good question for you. Are you interested? This might be something that's interesting for you, but have you ever heard of the Fritzl case?
No.
Oh, it's about. I know it's a little off subject to what we're talking about right now, but it's about a woman, an 18-year-old woman in Austria who was imprisoned by her dad in her own basement for 24 years.
Okay, have you ever heard of
And
the
then
Somerton Man?
heard of it.
I'm not going to talk about it right now because that's coming up in season 2.
We should actually do a video about the Fritzl case. You should look it up. I know everything about it.
Oh yeah, Jaden, it's Ed and Lorraine week right now.
Like we
Uh,
should do it in season 2.
yes, alright. There, from there, rumors spread like wildfire. The local community whispered that Bathsheba Sherman was a sadist who enjoyed torturing her staff, much like Madame Larley of New Orleans in the early 19th century. When her when Bathsheba died, her body was said to have turned to stone. That was part of this was part of Satan's price for
What's up,
having
fuckers?
granted her
You're
beauty.
back.
What's up,
Back
Ash?
again with some more gluten. Cause I
Yo,
just ate.
Dream.
What?
I've thought of an idea we could do for maybe on season 2 in a YouTube video. We should all do research about the Fritzl case.
The Fritzl case?
It's about an 18-year-old woman in Austria who was imprisoned by her dad for 24 years, and then the dad raped her and had 6 children with her.
Okay, let me ask you
The
something.
Fritzl
Are you
fucker
ready?
case?
Are you ready? Is she
Hmm.
murdered?
No, she didn't get murdered, but she got released when she was 42 after she found out she was in the basement for 24 years, and the dad got sentenced to life in prison. And he's still in prison today at 85 years old.
Is it unsolved?
Oh no, they didn't even know what was happening for 24 years because the mom couldn't even find her, and then like the dad made her write letters. The dad pointed a weapon at her and made her write letters saying that she didn't even want to be found. And it was technically unsolved for 24 years.
You know how long it's been unsolved? Or the case of me has been unsolved?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys should actually look that up. You might really like it.
You me.
Okay, let's get back to the story.
Me.
And how it started, sorry, I have to say one more thing about it, but how it started was the dad asked her if she could carry down a door for her. And then and then like something like that, and then like he just beat her senseless and then threw her in the basement. She woke up and she couldn't even get out.
That's nice.
She just asked her, "Can you come back and carry a door for me down to the basement?" And that's how it started.
So she asked her to carry down her the door and then kicked her down the stairs, and then next thing you know,
Yeah,
that's cool.
and
And
she always had to listen to her dad because she got if she didn't listen, then she would get gassed.
Get one. Hitler.
guess what, Jaden? You just told the entire case out. So now,
What?
guess what?
We
Now
don't have to
What?
do the episode.
you don't have to do the
Yay!
episode because you just told the entire case out to the public.
Oh fuck! Shit.
You're retarded.
When writing to her later autobiographical account, has suggested that the infamy of the accused levied against Bathsheba painted her throughout her life. Thus, by the time Bathsheba died, all that remained of her once beautiful and youthful self was the woman filled with bitterness and rage. A woman who had been tormented by the cruelty of her fellow man. Andrea believes that Bathsheba continued to nurture this hatred in the afterlife, howling howling angry cries at night and tormenting all those she encountered.
We need a gaming channel.
Well, me and Gerard, I actually have an idea. Gerard, Diego, cunt bag.
Pablo Escobar.
Don't you have your own channel, Devlin? Like that says clinical? Well, you only have like 56 subscribers.
Uh-huh.
Get exposed.
Shut the
Oh
fuck
shit!
up. Are
No.
you laughing at me, boy?
Yes.
Do you want to die?
Yes. Please. Please kill me. Please kill me.
I shall force you to suffer.
I will tell you my address. Right now.
Do it. No,
Don't
don't
do
actually
it.
do
Don't
it.
do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't actually do it.
Jan, tell them your address.
Well,
No, you don't know you don't even know if there could be any freaks out there.
I have 3 security
Freaks!
cameras.
Are you
I
talking about...
have motion sensors. I have like one of those like fingerprint locks on my front door.
Okay, nobody listen to this guy. Everybody, don't listen to him. He's going crazy.
If you can break into my house, whoever's watching this, I will give you $100 without getting caught. If you can break into my
$100.
house without getting caught.
Okay.
I'm crazy.
How come? Cartel?
Yes, a drug cartel has made me crazy.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It's very cool. Gotta play some Fortnite.
Can I continue telling the story here?
No. Yes.
Yes.
The parents claim that Bathsheba would disturb the children by moving their toys
I
around
just
and
looked at the chat. Oh my god. I just looked at the chat, bro.
What
Oh my
about it?
god. Toxic! You motherfucker! And then, wait, what's the rest? You cunt bag, you son of a bitch, you stupid fuck. Toxic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'll explain. That's cool. Wait, I gotta leave the
Why?
episode, boys.
Alright.
Me
Guess I'll go.
problems.
Oh, congratulations.
Okay. Well, to anybody who's watching the video, make sure to like and subscribe.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Bye.
So it's just me and you.
Okay. The parents claim that Bathsheba would disturb the children by moving themselves around. The spirit of Bathsheba, however,
However,
had a particular hatred on Carolyn, Adrian's mother. It is said Bathsheba was infatuated with Roger, Carolyn's husband, and as such, Carolyn, because of this, Roger only ever encountered Bathsheba's sweeter side, was nothing but light-fingered cars, caresses, and sensual advantages from the spirit. For Carolyn, not only would objects in the house disappear, but she reported being physically hurt and emotionally tormented. Her energy felt
shit.
constantly consumed, almost like Bathsheba intended to possess her body.
Dang.
Before too long, the Perron family were exhausted and desperately in need of help, and so they reached out to the paranormal investigators.
That's crazy. I used to be really into paranormal activity when I was like 13, 14 years old.
Yeah, well, guess what, Jay? Now you're in the little group.
What?
Before long, the Perron family were exhausted and desperately in need of help, so they reached out to the paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Uh, I remember that one time when me and Wayne used to be like super good friends back then. Like Wayne believed in this guy named Mothman.
That's not a guy, but okay.
Do you know who Mothman is?
Yes, I do.
And the Rake.
Hold on. Marcus, fuck off. No. No, I'm not gonna take the fucking L.
Why? Why not?
Because I don't feel like it. I'm gonna, I'm gonna slap this shit out of somebody.
Look at it. There he is.
Alright, Jaden, let's continue with the fucking episode, and let's just
Okay.
fucking, just, there we go. Okay, Jaden, are you ready to continue the
Yeah.
fucking I'm leaving that in the episode, I don't care. Everybody can
Yeah.
hear my goddamn frustration.
I bet.
Someone on one Sigma? Someone on one Sigma?
What?
Someone on one Sigma? I'm just kidding, alright. Husband and wife duo Ed and Lorraine Warren have worked on many paranormal cases. Lorraine, as a clairvoyant, said she immediately sensed a dark spirit living in the house. Bathsheba. She pointed to a Small circular incision in the back of Lorraine's leg, identifying it as Bathsheba's handiwork. Lorraine stated that the wound possessed the same characteristics as the one found drilled into the infant's skull, and that Bathsheba had been guilty of the horrific crime. As such, Bathsheba was posthumously denounced as a witch. The Wards declared the house to be diabolically infested. Who says diabolically anymore? It sounds like you're from the 1966 Batman. Robin, Boy Wonder. It says diabolical. It needs to stop.
Mm-hmm.
This must stop now. You know how diabolical this is, Jaden? So diabolical. It's
I bet.
unbelievable how
It's lemon
diab...
scented.
Huh? Someone else want to
It's
sing one?
diabolical. Okay. I think you sound like Henry's baby brother.
Ah! That's racist.
Sorry. Or maybe it's Japanese.
No, someone else sing one. It's just my own language.
A Mao Zedong.
Yes, massive dong, Jaden. Thank you, thank you. I dropped my monster condom for my magnum dong.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Mao Zedong. It has
Although
dong at the
she
end of the
stated
name.
an exorcism was not possible because the parents were not religious, they did, however, attempt a seance with Carolyn in the cellar of the house. It backfired. The activity in intensified thereafter. Even to this day, Lorraine is still traumatized by the old Arnold estate. In her own words, the things that went on there were incredibly frightening. It still affects me to talk about today.
Oh shit. What will our next episode be about?
Not say actually. The next episode's gonna be a surprise, and it will be filmed on Thursday.
Sounds good.
All right. So even this day, okay, I already read that. For years after the Warrens' visit, the Prestons continue to live alongside the dark entities of the house. According to Andrea, the Warrens did not help the haunting at all, but rather made it worse. Years after the Perron family left the house and Norma Sutcliffe moved in. After the release of the
Oh,
Conjuring film in 2013, the fans of the film began trespassing on the property. This prompted Nora to make a response to the movie's claims.
oh,
So, as hauntings have stopped in the house. That's a good thing. That's a very, very good thing.
yep.
And now we are the only two people left in the episode, so I think it's about time we leave it off right here. All right,
Yeah,
guys,
that's true.
it's time for us to go. One day we will come back, and on that day, do not cry, do not sigh, do not anything.
Wait, how long have we been filming right now anyway? I feel like we definitely went past 30
44
minutes.
minutes.
24 minutes? That's all?
44.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Yeah, it definitely
stupid
felt
idiot.
longer than 24.
Okay, I think it's time to leave it off here. You
Okay.
are going to be going now. I'll see you guys in the next episode of the series.
Which is
See you
Thursday.
next time. Someone else saying what?